2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys. Tonight, a celebration of the Latin culture. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. The Mavs have put the ball in Luka Doncic's hands and asked him to create. Coach Jason Kidd said, I don't know if anybody told Picasso he had to use all the paints, but I just want to remind him that he can rely on his teammates. His teammates are going to be there to help him. Good words from a great point guard, Kevin.
Indeed, that's high praise. A Hall of Famer, D.A. Thanks. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The guard set will be Halliburton and Duarte. Neesmith is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Turner in at the center. And for Dallas, Reggie Bullock is out there with Green. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Irving at the 2 guard. You know, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
That one drops for him.
Great shooters trust their shooting motion. Tyrese Halliburton with the jumper.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Back to Doncic. They kick it out to Green. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Pass to Doncic. Outside Irving. Green with the ball. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. And he comes up with the deuce. Green's got 5 points so far.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Back to Hield. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Turner shoots over Powell. And his first shot of the game, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Kyrie Irving, first personal foul, first team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Chris Duarte, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Up top, Doncic. Trying to find Wood. Gets it to him.
And let the big man eat. Throw it up to Wood, and he'll complete that.
Here's Duarte. No good with the layup. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 5. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game.
Guys, you think about this Indiana Pacers proud organization. They have not been to a conference finals since 2014. And consider when they did get into the playoffs, they were bounced in the first round several times.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. They've got Turner, and it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. Pass to Hardaway. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And for this Pacers franchise, Doris, they took a step backwards last season.
Kevin, there's no doubt about it. Their worst record in over 30 years. But you know what? I really like what they did. They shuffled the deck player-wise. They brought in a new head coach. Sometimes you have to take that step backward to go 2 steps forward.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Dwight Powell's checked in for JaVale McGee. Reggie Bullock comes in for Christian Wood. Green, he's checked in for Hardy. And Irving subbed in for Luka Doncic. And the second free throw, good.
You see, to me, guys, for Tim Hardaway Jr., there's still another level for him to reach. He has proven that he can be a big-time scorer. To me now, it's about consistency and doing it night after night after night.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. They lead by 4. Hardaway, good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. getting stronger, and that's a problem when he's trying to finish through contact.
McConnell passes to Hield. Back to McConnell. Here's Mathurin. Off target from outside.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Here's Irving. A shot off that time, and Indiana will go the other way with it. 34 seconds left in the first half. Here's McConnell. An easy 2 points on the layup.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Outside Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 13-footer. Can't hit that one. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Mavericks lead by 4. And checks now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Jason Kidd. Jason, how do you feel about your team's performance?
I feel great. You know, we're sharing the ball, we're making the extra pass, but we're attacking the paint, and if we can continue to do that, it puts us in a good seat.
Jason, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. The second quarter was a heated battle, and they were only outscored by 1, ending the half with a 4-point lead. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy, kind of like Shaq Fu.
And over to you, big fella. Your thoughts on the Pacers' first half?
Give them credit for keeping the score this close while shooting just over 30%. In a backhanded way, kind of gives you confidence because you know if you bring your percentage up just a little bit, it'll be enough to get you in front.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Craig, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Reggie Bullock is out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Irving. And it's Green, and it's Doncic in at the one spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Pacers trail by 4. Something people always mention, Doris, about Miles Turner is what a strong leader he is.
Kev, consider how rare it is. Miles Turner was voted captain after just his second season in the league. He's positive, he's willing to be a vocal presence, and his attitude about being a terrific teammate contributes to what people think of him.
Here's Bullock. Pacers with the rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Duarte. Offensive rebound. Here's Turner. Great D that time from Powell. Mavericks leading by 4. And a wide open look for Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Dallas. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Halliburton outside. Here he goes. Powell with the steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. No good from Irving. Pacers trail by 7. Here's Duarte. Pass to Hield. Here's Halliburton. There's the pass to Turner. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Powell. Another shot. And Turner finishes inside.
You love the determination, right? Miles Turner effectively getting to the window and getting another opportunity.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Mavericks on top, up by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pacers trail by 5. On the court right now for the Pacers. They've got Halliburton, and it's Turner in at the 5. Right wing, Halliburton outside. Here's Mathurin. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Here's Doncic. And the layup is good. Doncic has got the lead up to 7 now for the man.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Mavericks leading by 7. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Halliburton. The shot, no good. The Mavericks shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Doncic kicks to Holiday. Pass to Hardaway. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 4. From deep 3-point range. No good that time.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Here's Halliburton. It's rebounded by Doncic. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. And that one hits back iron. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Nembhard. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And so it's Dallas winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. Nice win tonight. What was your thought process coming into the game?
I was just going out there trying to compete on every play, trying to play as much defense as possible. Just sticking to our game.
All right, David, thank you.